Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chenoah. 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 You know her. Chenoah. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm back. If you watched my last video all the way to the end, it feels like my last couple videos have been a continuous series where you had to watch the one before to understand the references to now. And that's because I filmed them all tonight. But if you watch my last video, you'll know that what I'm filming right now, and that's gonna be mantras to not give up. Mantras for not giving up. But according to my title, I titled it something like mantras to relieve stress or affirmations to save you from deep sadness or to something sweet and nice and wholesome. But in my notes, in Chenoah's notes, you can't read that because it's backwards, but it says mantras for not giving up. Oh, I'm gonna give you something to do right now. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment with the little cursing emoji, the little emoji that has the little word. I'm sorry, I just hit the mic. The little word over its mouth. And it's like little exclamation points, and it's like angry, like it's cursing. Please leave me the cursing emoji in the comment section because we all know what I want this title to be, but we all know I couldn't do it. So, in homage to that, and to me, leave me a comment with the little cursing emoji, please, 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 please. Okay. So let's get started. I'm going to try my very, very hardest. Try to get comfortable. I'm gonna try my very hardest to just do the affirmations and shut up in between and not do so much rambling. Because, like I've said before, I am a grade A plus yapper, and I will yappity yap 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 because that is my style. So I'm just gonna try to read the affirmations. And so you guys can just relax. I don't know if the mic picked up me scratching my wrist, but I don't know. It was so itchy. Alright, let's go. Oh, sorry, let's not go. These are all things I try to say to myself when I am overthinking in my head, and just down in the dumps and hard on myself. I try to say these things. To myself or read them so that I just remember that it's not so tough. Everything is not as bad as I think it is. It is not so tough, and it'll be okay. So that's the basis of this video. These are things that I actually say to myself. Oh, and peep the rings again, same ring. Okay, now let's get started. We live on a floating rock in space. We live on a floating rock in space. We live on a floating rock in space. Like, guys, that is so what? Like, everything is not that deep because we live on a floating rock in space. We live on a floating rock in space. We live on a floating rock in space, in space, in space, in space. And if you know anything about astronomy, the galaxy, the Milky Way, is not even one of the biggest galaxies. There's so many more galaxies. Like, space is so vast and limitless. space is so vast and limitless, and we live on a floating rock in space, guys. Like, nothing is that deep. Because what is this life that we're living, you know? Oh, my second favorite. Actually, this might be my first favorite. What other people think of you is none of your business. What other people think of you is none of your business. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. What other people think of you is none of your business. Why do you care what they think about you? That ain't your business, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That ain't you. That ain't for you to worry about. It's not for you to worry about. That's their thing. That's in their brain. Don't even care about it. What other people think of you is none of your business. It ain't none of your business. Mind your own business, cause that's not none of your business. It ain't none of your business. Mind your business. It ain't not your business. It's not your business. I don't know why I'm saying it so hard, but I want you to understand what other people think of you is none of your business. Like, seriously, it's not your business. It ain't. Okay. Wherever you go, there you are. Wherever you go, there you are. There you will be. Wherever you go, there you are. You cannot escape yourself. You cannot escape yourself. Wherever you go, there you are. There you are. Wherever you go, there you are. So you might as well learn to love yourself at the highs and lows, because wherever you go, there you are. And if you're at a rough time, you're still gonna be there with yourself in your own mind. So you might as well love who you are wherever you are, because wherever you go, there you are. And even wherever you go next, maybe you elevate. That doesn't mean that you're gonna love yourself at that point either, because wherever you go, there you are. So learn yourself. Yeah, learn yourself, but also love yourself at every stage. Love yourself at every stage. You cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. You cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. It's very similar to wherever you go, there you are. But it's like keeping up a facade is hard. Keeping up a facade is hard. That's why sometimes people will pretend to be some person or some like greater version of themselves, or just some completely made up version of themselves, and then after a couple months the real them comes out, because like keeping up with that is hard to do. You can't keep up with no facade. If you can keep up with a facade for long, you're a little crazy, a little psycho. Like if you can keep up with a facade for long, it's a little nuts. So like you can't escape yourself. So just be yourself. Don't be fake. Don't pretend to be anybody else but you. You cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. You cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. You cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Because like I said, you're trying to play pretend, and then you're gonna get sick and tired of trying to play pretend, because normal people, or like maybe not even normal, typical people, I don't know. Normal seems so antiquated of a word, but people in general usually cannot keep up and act for long, because their real them will come out to play. So once again, you cannot escape yourself. So just be yourself. Okay. I need to move my leg. I feel like I always start videos one way, and then it gets very, very uncomfortable, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta move. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, and I'm not even gonna cut that out. I'm not gonna cut it out. Like I said, the editing on YouTube videos is so much already. If that's not too loud, it ain't getting cut out. If it's not too loud, it ain't getting cut out. That's not a mantra, but that's a Chenoah ASMR That's an ASMRChenoah user mantra. Okay. Timelines are arbitrary. 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 Timelines are arbitrary. They're not important. They're not important. They're not important. They're not real. Timelines are arbitrary. They're so arbitrary. They're so whatever. So, like, stop trying to stick to a certain timeline. Stop trying to force yourself to fit into a perfect little, by this age, I would have done that box. No. Timelines are arbitrary. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, because we live in a floating rocket space. And it ain't that deep. It is not that serious. So, if you didn't accomplish that goal, or do that thing, or meet that man or woman or non-binary person by a certain time, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be 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 okay. It's not real. Because what? Timelines. 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 Timelines are arbitrary. They're arbitrary. And the definition of arbitrary is based on a random choice or personal whim. Whim, guys. On a whim. Rather than any reason or system. Exactly. Arbitrary. Arbitrary. So, your timeline is arbitrary. Okay. I'd rather be hated for who I am than liked for who I'm not. Speak that. Oh, I said a word. I'd rather be hated for who I am than liked for who I'm not, than loved for who I'm not, than adored for who I'm not, because it's not real. What did I say about keeping up facades? Most people cannot do it for very long. And you telling me I gotta pretend to be somebody for play for you to like me? Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, sir. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey. That means it's not worth it to me. That means you're liking somebody who's not the real me. And I'm flabbergasted. What am I supposed to do with that? You're liking someone that's not the real me. You don't like me. You like my fake version of me. Like my put upon version of me. It's not the real Chenoah, because I'd rather be liked for who I am than I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not, because at least it's the real me. At least you got a glimpse into my real personality, my real psyche, my real soul, and you decided, hey, I don't really like that. I don't really rock with her. That's alright. Not everybody is everybody's cup of tea. We all know that. We all know that nobody is going to be liked by every single person in the universe. Nor you want to be. Like, I don't want some evil person to like me, because what do you like me for? You think I got some evil in common with you? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, I said I would try not to ramble. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, y'all. But like I said, I am who I am. I am who I am, and I can't keep up a facade for long. I'm gonna try to stick to these, but like I just be having so much to say. Like, I wanna talk. I'm a yapper. I mentioned that, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. But I'd rather be liked. No. I'd rather be hated. You hate me. Okay. You hate me. Whatever. You hate me. Alright. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm miscellaneous noises. Hopefully the mic isn't picking that up. I need to take a drink. I need to take a drink. I don't know if you guys wanted to hear me swallow, so, okay, sorry. Okay, okay. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Guys, this left leg, I have to move so much. I just feel so crazy. Hold on. My cheek was falling asleep and it was starting to hurt. Ugh. Guys, don't mind me. But like I said, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved and who I'm not. You're gonna get the real me, the authentic me. This is my channel. If you don't like it, move along. If you don't like it, move along. Cause sometimes I gotta change position, I gotta switch in the positions for me. Because it's been hurting. I've been filming for over an hour at this point. So like, give me some slack, cut me some slack, guys. This video itself, I just hit the camera. This video itself is not an hour long, but I filmed 2 other videos already, so I've been sitting. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm lopsided too because I'm leaning. Sorry, y'all. I'd rather be hated for who I am than love for who I'm not. Hate me or love me. Y'all gonna get these dingles regardless. Okay. Move at your own comfort. Amen. Move, 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 move at your own comfort. Move at your own comfort. Move at your own comfort. I moved for my own comfort just a few minutes ago. I moved for my own comfort because, like I said, my cheek was falling asleep. But move at your own comfort. And that means don't let society, don't let timelines, don't let people determine when you make a move. Just because they think it's what you should be doing or you should have done it by now or then or whatever. No. Move at your own comfort. If you're comfortable doing it, then make that move, but don't let nobody force you to do it. A gentle nudge is okay. A little encouragement is okay, but you are the final decision maker. And truth be told, I think that you should be a little uncomfortable to grow, but you have to be comfortable enough to know that your next move will be uncomfortable. Right? Are you catching this word? You have to be comfortable enough to know that your next move is going to be uncomfortable before you make it. You can't let anybody else make the decision for you. You move at your own comfort. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. That doesn't mean that the move is going to be seamless. No. But you're making the move because it was your choice and your choice alone. Or, if you're married, you and your spouse's choice together. But like, move at your own comfort. Don't let nobody force you into making a move when you're not ready. That's really the big deal. When you are not ready, don't move. Stay still. Think. Listen. And contemplate until you are ready. Because I want you to move at your own comfortable and know that your next move, that move that you make, might be uncomfortable. Itself, like the move itself, might be uncomfortable, but you made the decision to move when you were comfortable. Does that make sense? Catch that word. Okay. Oh, amen. Know yourself so no one else can tell you who you are. I almost dropped this mic on y'all. yourself so that no one else can tell you who you are. Guys, it's society. Okay, let me try not to lean so much, but like I feel like it's a little bit typical of people to kind of follow other people's leads. Sometimes there's always a season where you have to follow. But you have to know that when you're following, you make the choice to follow on your own. Know yourself so that no one else may tell you who you are. You can't follow blindly. You have to know that you're following for a reason. Otherwise, you need to be leading your own way. You need to be leading your own way. You need to be forging your own path. Going ahead alone with your own wits about you. Like, don't let nobody else tell you who you are. You need to know within your own soul, within your own mind. I am blank. I am me. Enter your name here. I am. Enter your name. And I know who I am because it is so easy to caught up. So easy to caught up. It is so easy to get caught up in what other people think you should be doing and what other people think is the best and what other people say is good for you. Know for yourself first who you are so you can choose if what they are saying aligns with your values. Don't just let people tell you what to do and you just do it like a lemming. You gonna follow them off the cliff to your death. What our parents used to say, if all your friends jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off too. That was a word. That was a word. That was a lesson on being a leader and not a follower. But like I said before, sometimes you gotta follow, but you have to know why you're following, what you're following, and that it aligns with your values. A good leader knows how to follow, but you have to know if that following is gonna be right for you. And how do you do that? You know who you are so that nobody else can tell you. So that nobody else can tell you. Know yourself so that nobody else can tell you who you are. Know yourself so that nobody else can tell you who you are. Know yourself so that nobody else can tell you who you are. Amen. These mantras are so good, y'all. I don't know. Let me know if you're getting your life. If you're getting your life. Are you getting your life? Are you getting your rest? Are you getting your sleep? I hope this is putting you to bed. I hope this is really putting you to sleep. I hope this is making you so sleepy, 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 sleepy. But above that, I hope that you're taking something away from these affirmations. Something in here has to hit for you. I know it does. And I want you to have one of these affirmations. And I want you to be saying it to yourself because they're all good. They're all good. They're all good and important. Okay. Four more to go. Okay. Being you is inspiring to someone. Being you is inspiring to someone. Being you is inspiring to someone. You know how they always say that somebody's starting point is someone else's goal. Wait, it's just like that. But in general, being you, being yourself is inspiring to someone. So keep being yourself, keep being you, keep being you, keep forging ahead in your own skin, in your own body, with your own personality. Forging ahead with your own unique creativity, with your own self. Be all of who you are because being you is inspiring to someone. You know how many times I've been so down and out and been so, like I said, just depressed about my situation and my circumstance. 1,001 times, just like everybody. 1,001 times I done cried. Heart been broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. Whatever the song goes. But like literally been so down on myself. And I've heard so many times, even with like all the things that I think I should have done by my age right now. So on and so forth. And all the crap myself. I've been told that, oh my gosh, I hope my daughter grows up to be like you. Such and such looks up to you, Chenoah. I want them to be like you. They spend time with you, and I see such and such a trait has rubbed off on them. Being you is inspiring to someone, even with all your shortcomings, even with all your flaws. Being you is inspiring to someone. Amen. I'm gonna stop saying amen in between all these. Okay. Third one to completion. 1, 2, 3 left. Third to last is gonna be your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. And I had to say it 3 times so that you get it through your thick skull. And I'm talking to me at the same time that I'm talking to y'all. Because like I said, these mantras are in my notes app for me that I say to me. So I needed to get it through my thick skull first. But I'm telling y'all now, your timeline is your timeline. Is your timeline. Your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it, mad about it, sad about it. Things happen in your own time. They're meant to happen that way. Sometimes when you don't get what you want the first time, it's because you didn't learn the lesson that you needed to know to be prepared for what you're gonna get. Yes. Because you weren't ready at that time, and now you are, because your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. It is the timeline that you're on. Don't be mad and sad and compare yourself to nobody else's time. Your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. Everything that's meant for you is for you. It's coming for you. Oh, that's actually the next one. I didn't mean to say it early. It just felt right. What is for you is for you. Like I said, so many of these mantras are interconnected. They mean the same thing in different areas, in different arenas, in different words. But what is for you is for you. Just like your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. And everything works on your own time. Everything works on your own time. Like your timeline. It was meant to work out that way because what is for you is for you. And you don't have to worry about it. If you didn't get what you wanted, then it wasn't for you. Sometimes it's like that. It might be for you later when you're ready. You never know, but what is for you is for you, and it will never pass you by if it was meant for you. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Of course, you have to put in work to get the things that you want, of course. But I truly believe that what is for you is for you. And sometimes when you don't get that thing that you wanted, it's because you don't know how it could have set you back. You don't know that what you were looking at isn't what it really is. You don't know that it looked great, but it actually was trash. What is for you is for you. It won't pass you by. It won't pass you by. What's for you is for you. And it'll come. It'll come when it's meant to come. It'll come when you're ready. It'll come when you're prepared. What do they say? Opportunity is when preparation meets luck. Is that what it is? Luck meets preparation. I think that's the way they say it because that sounds right. Opportunity is when luck meets preparation. So you keep preparing. You keep preparing for what you want. You do your best. You do the best that you can do. You keep working. You keep striving towards your goal. But sometimes when you don't get something, it was for your greater good. When you don't go somewhere, it was for your greater good. Amen. Okay. I'm really gonna stop saying amen. Okay. This is the last one, guys. Oh my gosh, this video is more than 25 minutes because I don't think I have to do that much editing. So like I said, these last 3 videos have been 25 minutes plus. I don't know for sure yet because like I said, I haven't edited anything. I just filmed it and I see the time on here. And they've been long, they've been hefty. Don't get mad at me with the next video, only 15 minutes, y'all. Oh Lord, don't get mad at me. But the last affirmation, this is what I want you to get in your head. This is what I want you to hear. This is what I want you to hear. Comparison. Excuse me. Comparison is the thief of joy. Let me say that one more time. Comparison joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Within the same vein of everything else that I've said, it's within that same vein. Stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Stop worrying about their timeline, what they accomplished at that age that you didn't. Don't worry about that. That is their business. And what's for you is for you. So focus on yourself. Because comparison is the thief of joy. Whenever you accomplish something, accomplish something. If you are so stuck and hell bent on thinking about what everybody else got and what everybody else did before you, you cannot properly celebrate your win. And I just truly believe that. You cannot properly celebrate your win. It's gonna steal your joy, because then you're gonna be in your head like, oh my gosh, such and such did that when they were 25 and I'm 29. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so behind. But yet and still, you've reached this new milestone and you can't even give yourself props. You can't even give yourself props for it. Oh no, honey, don't do that. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's the thief of joy. It'll steal your joy when you compare yourself to everybody else. It'll steal your joy right from under you. It'll steal your joy right from under you. It'll take that joy right out of your soul, because you too focus on what everybody else got. Oh, also, maybe it's not even a timeline. Maybe it's the value of the thing. You got you a brand new car. You didn't have to let's say you got a good interest rate because your credit score is good. Let's say that. This is a scenario. You got a good credit score. You got a good credit score. You got a good interest rate. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. My camera was like, girl, you done recorded too much footage today. You don't got no storage. So I just deleted some stuff real quick. So let me get to the point. You got this car. You got a low interest rate. Your payment is $400 a month. But you're mad that you see somebody else who got a Tesla and you only got like a Honda Civic. You're not as happy about your accomplishment and what you were able to do for yourself. You're not celebrating your win. You're too busy being salty that somebody else got a Tesla, but you don't even know if their interest rate is good. Their payment might be $1,200 a month. Who wants to pay that on a car note? So anyway, but that's besides the point. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't let it steal your joy, y'all. Okay, and real quick, I'm gonna read all these one last time and then I'm gonna close it out. And I'm gonna go a little fast because I don't know if I deleted enough stuff to have how much time I got. So let's go. We live on a floating rock in space. What other people think about you is none of your business. Wherever you go, there you are. You can't escape yourself, so be yourself. Timelines are arbitrary. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. Move at your own comfort. Know yourself so that no one else can tell you who you are. Being you is inspiring to someone. Your timeline is your timeline is your timeline. What is for you is for you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had something to take away from it. If you did, please leave in the comments what was your favorite one, what resonated with you most, and why. Or maybe not why, just which one you like the best. If you want to say why, I would love to hear. But thank you so much. Oh, and don't forget to leave me the little cursing emoji, because we already know that mantras for not giving up is what I want the name of this video to be.